Okay, starting off, my presentation is called Diverse Kappa, obviously by Reese Betteridge. So first we have to think what is the problem. So there's not enough diversity in the workplace as one. There's not enough women in higher roles of authority at Kappa, and there's not enough diversity in the customers that come in and out of our stores. Um, so this means two things: that we are not doing enough to attract a bigger audience, a more diverse audience, and we are not being equal to all in the workplace. So what can we do? Well, we can start off by hiring. So something that Kappa that we can do moving forward into 2021 is a mindset that when we hire to keep, build, and promote. And so basically, we want to keep them, we want to have them for a long time, and we want to build them up to, better themselves at Kappa and better themselves for their career in general. And eventually to promote them to higher places of authority. So we're also going to be hiring more women and people of color in general. So they'd be taking, you know, a bit of the majority of those new roles and new bigger roles. But we'd also prefer if they have taken a business or social industries course in you know post high school education in preparation for higher, more heavy demand roles at Kappa. And the goal for doing all this is to bring in a refreshing and modern wave of employees and ideas, and new lines of clothing and just all these fresh new things so that we can attract people of all classifications, right? Just more customers in general, and we want to go by a little saying that goes by new look, new people. So when we have new look, we have new fashion lines, we have new unique things to our brand's name. We will attract more customers, and this can also be flipped and reversed. So new people, new employees, new ideas coming into the brand will bring a new look, how people look at our brand, and a new look literally as well. Moving on, we want to get involved, right? So we can start by updating our statements in the About Us column on our website to include everyone and be more welcoming, and just make it clear that we want to promote equality amongst our employees and customers. And then another thing that we can do is getting involved in celebrating, get involved in the community, but something that we can do is celebrate different ethnical backgrounds. So, for example, we can collab with a, sports brand, or a famous sports name like MLS, and we can, partner in celebrating Black History Month, for example, since that is very relevant to today. And they, while MLS players are riding the bench, they can sport some Black Lives Matter long sleeve shirts, with our logo on the sleeve or something like that. Moving on, we can also do, thinking about a community partnership. So a partnership that will build up the community. And this can happen. This is like a annual plan, and it can happen in different places every year. But we have $250,000 to work with nonprofit organizations. And as for this plan, Kappa will partner with Black Girl Ventures to raise funds for struggling Black families in Houston and Miami. And basically, what Black Girl Ventures is they're a foundation that provides financial aid to Black and brown women in places like Houston, that and they also distribute the fundamental needs like water, along with they reimburse plumbing and electrical expenses to their homes. And so through Black Girl Ventures, we will also be hiring 5 young adults from struggling areas, struggling neighborhoods in the Houston and Miami area to each Kappa location in their area. So there's going to be a lot of new hires, a lot of more opportunities for them to have a consistent income. Another way is through advertising. We can up our advertising for our goals in equality and diversity, and we can sport our new fashion lines, our new collaborations in 2021 on social media. So we can send out ads through platforms like Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, and TikTok, but we can also post our new and upcoming things on our personal accounts on the following platforms. Another way is we can make sure we have a meeting at each and every location that has a Kappa logo on the front of it, and we want to do this for our employees. So we want to ensure that all of our employees know that when we work here, when you're here and in Kappa under our roof, we mean equality, and we want to eliminate any standing ceilings or stereotypes to certain groups of people. And getting towards the end, we want to evaluate our results. So what we're going to do is we would do a check-in at each location with handing out surveys, and that would go out to each location and each employee at those locations, and we would do that every 6 months just to kind of see the progression that is being made to our goals, and then from those results we will make decisions moving forward. And so in conclusion, all these things will build for more diversity in higher up roles of employee. We will add more regular part-timer employees who are diverse, and we will have more diverse customers who are now attracted to us because we have all these new things and new cemented rules and statements. Also, we are more involved in the community, so we're getting our name, we're getting our brand out there, and we're also helping people at the same time. And from this, everyone feels more welcomed. Everyone will, or hopefully everyone will want to rep our brand name going forward. And yeah, that's all.